This is the QBounce Silent Indoor Basketball, and this is the second type of silent indoor basketball that I've purchased. The first one I had was okay, it was a lot of fun, and I decided I wanted to try a different brand just because there are so many options out there. And this box particularly was one thing that grabbed my attention, is that it came packaged in a box just like this. So when I took out the ball, of course I repacked it just for the sake of the video, but when I got this ball like this, one of the fun things about it is that it is already ready to go right out of the box, where normally a lot of the other basketball brands came in a compressed state. Like it almost looked like a pancake like this, all because of air compression, just to get the shipping down. With this brand, they must spend a little more on the shipping because of the size of the box that they have to put it in, but you get it right out of the box ready to play. And that's one thing that's really just a lot of fun and makes a big difference. The other thing I noticed about this ball is that not all silent basketballs are the same. They all have different kind of bounciness to it, and this QBounce has one of the highest bounces coming back whenever you do your dribbling. So about, I'd say, almost 8 to 10% higher bounce, or a stronger bounce, when you're playing against any of the other brand that I have actually tried. Not that the other brands were bad, it's just that when this is more bouncy, you're not playing as though you feel as though you're playing with a flat ball where you have to use a little more strength. This will give you a lot more control because of the bounciness that's in it. So I choose this ball whenever I'm grabbing a silent ball to just play around with. I have a nephew that's actually starting basketball seasons, and he just loves to bounce the ball. But of course, a regular basketball in the house is just way too loud to do that. Or even in the garage, it's really loud. Basketballs can actually disturb neighbors just because of the sound that it makes. So having something like this where they can continuously play, not only outdoors, but even indoors in the house, where it won't wake up little babies that are maybe in the house, but you can possibly hear it. But I'm done bouncing it on my desk, which is the desk making most of the noise. But even on carpet, this can bounce, as long as it's not too fluffy of a carpet, but you can do that. But it can do a lot of the same type of things that a regular basketball can. Now, it is a little lighter, which is fine. It's more about the size and also just the practicing of eye-hand coordination and that type of activity that you want to do. It's also less likely to break things that are in the house because of its squishiness. These are really soft balls, so you can really, but it's incredible that they can bounce so much. I really wish I had these when I was a kid, but for now, this is something that's just great that I can, every time I walk by, I can't help but pick it up, do a few bounces, and put it back down, because it's just so much fun. And I really do enjoy it. And I think that anybody who wants to practice with this, the size 7 is like a legal standard size. I think it feels a little smaller, but it's supposed to be regulation NBA. It's good enough for sure. I think it's a little light if you're going to take it outdoors to shoot around when it's windy, but for anything else indoor, using it, and of course you want to go outdoors, you want to use a real basketball if you're going to shoot, but you can use this if you have set up a net in the house as well, as long as you won't break anything because of knocking over a lamp, which even a regular basketball would do that, but this would be less likely. It's still possible. You just got to be careful with it. A lot of fun. Highly recommend it.